Hi and welcome to E-ZTutoring. Today we're going to cover how you can add or subtract polynomials. So in order to add or subtract polynomials, the first thing you would want to do is get rid of your parentheses. So if we look at the first one, we can see we have parentheses around it and there's nothing really happening to it. There's nothing being multiplied to it. There's no power on the parentheses. So since there's nothing going on, we can just get rid of the parentheses just like that. Now, does the same rule apply over here? Can we take off those parentheses? No, not yet, because we have a negative out front, which is really like -1 times that parentheses. So in order for you to get rid of those parentheses, you must first multiply the -1 in there. If it's just +1, you can just take off the parentheses because it doesn't change anything. But -1 does change a lot of things, so you do need to include that in there. So in order to multiply something into a set of parentheses, you have to use distributive property, which means that we take this value and we multiply it to each term inside those parentheses. So -1 times 3m squared, you just multiply the numbers together, -1 times 3, which gives us -3, and keep the m squared. And then -1 times -6 will give us a +6. So a lot of students do tend to make mistakes on distributing that negative, so you got to always make sure to do that. All right, and then from here, all you have to do is combine like terms. What do I mean by that? If we look at our 7m squared, we can combine this with another term that has m squared. So what other term has m squared? Well, this one right here. So these are what you call like terms, and you always want to simplify it by combining all your like terms. So to combine like terms, all you do is you keep the m squared, and you just combine the numbers, 7 minus 3, which gives us 4m squared. So these two are freshly combined. We are done. The 5m has nothing to combine with, so we will just leave 5m. And then we have -9 and +6. These are just numbers with no variable. These are also like terms. And -9 plus 6 will give us -3. And this is your final answer. That is how you can add or subtract polynomials. All right. If you guys ever want ACT or SAT help, be sure to visit my website, www.e-ztutoring.com. Thank you guys, and have a good day.